In this video, I'm going to show you how you can use Pictory to make your blog post into a video. Now, before we get started, don't forget to like and subscribe because I'm always posting productivity videos, how you can really get your content marketing done properly, and more. So what we're going to do here is we are going to turn this blog post, 2024 productivity, things you need to do in the new year for a fresh start, into a video. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to copy the URL and I'm just going to go and paste it in here, click proceed. You can see it's extracting key messages in the article. So I'm just going to pause, and when it's done, I'll come back. We're back. You can see that Pictory has highlighted some of the key points here. So the title, kind of the intro, it's highlighted a few of the things that it thinks is important. You can just go ahead and be like, okay, I want to include this, I want to include that. So this is basically the entire blog post. If you want to read the whole thing, you can go to jamilajan.com. So I'm going to pause here and go ahead and click through the points that I personally want to see in the video. All right, so I went through the entire thing. It's going to be a pretty long video. I wanted to highlight every single step, and I just picked out a few key areas that I'm going to voice over because it's going to be a faceless video. I will just show you kind of what I look like now so you can see why it's going to be a faceless video. It's the weekend before New Year's, right after Christmas, and obviously I'm not going to be getting dressed for a video, so that's why this one is faceless. And I picked out the important things that I wanted to say. It's a pretty easy to read blog post, but for the voiceover, I wanted to make it even easier to listen to. You can see that all of the scenes are here. We have about 104 scenes. And the nice thing is that you can like move the scenes around. So I want this to be my last line. And that's basically it. So all of these, the AI is going to show the words on the screen, and it's going to try to match whatever videos it has with the words. So let's go ahead and see what that looks like. Just something to keep in mind is that if your video is too long, you're not going to be able to generate the text. So I had to delete about 20 scenes before I could get this next button. But what I did do is I went to my projects and I duplicated this file. So you can see here that it's going to be part 1. So let's go ahead and click next. So the storyboard is being created. It's analyzing the text. So I'll show you what it looks like when that completes. 1 second. All right, it finally loaded. And you can see here that all of the scenes have these videos attached to them. Obviously, I'm going to change them all. But you can see that I can add a voiceover here. I can apply an AI voiceover, or I can upload my own voiceover, or I can record a voiceover. I'll be recording my own voiceover. You can see also that I got a warning that the video exceeded 10 minutes. So I might have to delete some of the end scenes and then attach a second video together. I will probably do that in Camtasia, but you can use any other video editing app like CapCut or something like that. So that's one of the downsides for Pictory, but you can see that it did a pretty decent job of selecting the videos, and you can see that the subtitles are here. So I do have some templates that I'm probably going to use, and I'm going to change the text so it's a little bit more my style. You can see here that you can change the styles. You can choose from a bunch of fonts. You can decide on what your background is going to be and your highlight color. You can also decide the kind of entry and exit that you want, and then you can save it as a style and apply it to all of the scenes. You can also move the positions of the text, and you can say apply this position to all scenes if you want to, and you can see down here that all of the positions have moved. I'm going to keep mine in the center. You can see there's like a little guide here. Move it up just a little bit, and I'm going to apply that position to all scenes. Okay, now I have all of the scenes set up the way that I want them. I decided to use an AI voiceover instead of my own voice recording because I just didn't feel like doing a voice recording. But the nice thing is that I was able to delete some scenes and add all 20 steps on here. So now I can preview it, and I can also decide to format it and decide on the video resolution. So I can have 16:9, 9:16 for things like TikTok or Instagram, or I can have a 1:1 square. Once I have previewed it, then I can go ahead and I can download. It's really that easy to turn your blog posts into videos. You can get as fancy with it as you want to. Go ahead and click the link in the description so that you can get Pictory. You can try it for free and you can use it exactly how I did. Okay, bye.